the last thing that my brother told me. I saw him before he was killed, and we hung out for about 4 hours. And the last thing he told me, he said, "You're gonna make it, Matthew. Keep going. You're gonna make it. Keep going." I'm not talking anecdotally. This is stuff that I've lived through, stuff that I've had to overcome. Whether you're a gangster, whether you're a doctor, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, we all live for connection.
They got little gangs up there and stuff.
Authenticity is important. Honesty is important. Vulnerability is important. Being able to just speak the truth in love.
I also want to challenge you to believe big, to believe in the big possibilities that exist for your life. But in order to believe big, you got to think big. In order to think big, you need a big model. So my question to you this morning is, what model are you following? If you continue to disrespect your classmates, if you continue to disrespect your teachers, if you continue to not make the most of this opportunity, where will you end up if you stay on this model?
He grew up in a world really marked by poverty and violence and pain and death all around him. And he made a decision that he was going to lift himself up out of those circumstances and do something.
I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but everybody gonna have something that's messed up in it. That's just how life is. It's not gonna be a pitch perfect life.
I hold a lot in because I don't want to feel like I'm causing a lot of attention.
I was hoping to be somebody. I want to be a professional.
All right, if I drop a beat, you'll spit something? Okay.
Things are cool, I admit. I get kind of down. I just want to graduate from school and make my mama proud. You can't subdue me because of my hardships. 9 people living in a single apartment.
You hear all this lions, tigers, and shootings and stuff, and they're just banging against the glass. But don't touch the glass, don't look at it. It's just noise. You walk straight for it without light, and you decide what you want to do.
They have a lot of issues, a lot of things that they want answers for, and they're looking, but they feel like they don't relate. But I'm seeing a lot of kids give up.
No matter how hard your life has been up until this point, no matter how many times you felt like giving up, no matter how many times the door has been closed and slammed in your face, no matter how many times you felt like throwing in the towel, you can keep going and you can fight to build the life of your dreams.
But what I'm coming in doing is letting the kids know there's power, there's value in delayed gratification, there's value in taking the long road, there's value in working hard through your pain. You are not alone.
Someone here today, you're gonna go home and you're gonna have to be the parents to your parents and your little brothers and sisters, and you're gonna have to be the man or woman of the house, and no one's ever showed you how to be one. I understand. I know it's hard, but keep going.
I saw people standing up, and then I saw the people around me. I was like, I just thought they had it perfect, but I figured out that they didn't.
If you know someone and you can trust them, open up to them.
Because you don't want to die. It's not your fault, okay?
I know this work is hard. I know the burden is big. I know the weight is heavy.
That inspired me because I was going through a lot at school. I wish for the best.
Don't give up on them. Don't cut them. Give them something else to do. Keep fighting, guys. Keep going. Turn the page and keep going.
Today is about hope. Giving hope to a generation that really needs it.